We're going to be listening to the amazing Ghost next. We listened to them last week. They were amazing. Let's hear some more with their song, Rats. They have such a unique sound, and I think I've mentioned before how they kind of, it feels like they have aspects of every era Ghosts, Ghost does. They've, there's a kind of 60s feel, 70s feel, 80s, 90s, 2000s. It's all kind of in there, while at the same time being modern and new. And I think I really can't get my head around how they achieve that, but they somehow do. Really, really unique. And this one, I'm really enjoying the music video as well as the music. The choreography of it, the set design, the costume design, all of it is really top notch. They're so stylized, and it's such an interesting world they're building here. I'm very intrigued to go further and further into this rabbit hole and learn more about this band and what their kind of story is. But really cool. Never to forget. Beautiful guitar work in this. I love the guitar tone. In the chat, hi, it's Forrest, Claire's eldest. Big shout out to Forrest. Hello and welcome, everybody. Send some love. Now, Forrest, you are a bit of a Ghost aficionado, if I remember correctly. If you have any info about this band, please do share it in the chat. I would love to know more as we listen. Yeah. Would really appreciate that because I'm very new to them. I'm intrigued. I'm really enjoying their sound. I'm enjoying their look. A lot's going on. So anything you know about this song, like how many albums have they done? Any info on the band? Please do let me know. rats. I'm getting a Michael Jackson feel from the music video, I've got to say. It's slightly thriller-esque, isn't it? I love the production of this track, the way it's layered. There's a lot of different elements going on. Great backing vocals, really nice guitar lines. The bass is doing beautiful work, keeping it warm and keeping it grooving. But it's layered very, very nicely. It's very clean. It's very pure, the production. You can really hear every individual instrument without there being any kind of friction between them. No overlapping tones, frequencies, or anything like that. Just really clear, like well spread and well connected sonic frequencies, you know? It's beautifully done. Bit of a harpsichord section. Amazing imagery. Nice drop at the end there. Song speaks about mob mentality. I'm feeling this. It's so thematic. It's big. It's experimental while at the same time being very classic rock. Forrest says Ghost is considered a metal band, but there's arguments in the metal community whether it's real metal. Personally, I say yes. I hear influences in metal, rock, and goth. Absolutely goth in there for sure, and metal and rock definitely. But I'm really feeling the goth aspect to this. They've done 7 albums, 10 singles, EPs, and a movie, or as Ghost fans calls it, the Goovie. That's really, really cool information. Thank you for sharing that. I didn't know if they were a new band or if they've been going a while. Clearly a long time, very, very well established. And yeah, it's interesting you say about the goth element. It's now you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's actually quite at the forefront of their sound, really, and the image. You know, there's a very classic goth image to all of this. Very, very special. Very, very special band. I've heard, what, like 3 songs now? 3 or 4? And I want to hear more and more. This is an artist I want to really get into. RP Guitar says, I hear a lot of ABBA influences too. Great shout. I really like that. In that song particularly, I feel, looking at the harmonies and everything, and the melodies vocally, they're pretty ABBA, to be fair. I like that. Very, very off-piste. Jay says, ignore gatekeepers. There is no metal authority. That is absolutely true. Yeah, people can get very protective about their genres, and a little bit pretentious about it sometimes too. Pay those people no mind. Music is for everybody. Music is all about love and for sharing and making life better. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise or tell you what you can and can't listen to, what's cool and what isn't cool. It's music. It's what it's all about. RP Guitars says there's a little ABBA in every Swedish band. Yeah, I love that. That was Ghost Rats. Looking forward to hearing more. Okay, we're going for a whiplash now and getting into the Longest Johns featuring Natalie Holmes, The Parting Glass.